Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Drutube, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and of course, Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. They cannot stop God's blessings from entering into your life just because they don't like seeing it. There are some people that don't want to see you blessed. Unfortunately, you're working on yourself, you're working on your craft, you believe in yourself, and you see yourself going somewhere in life. Unfortunately, there are people possessed by monitoring spirits that don't want to see that happen. They are watching your every move, and not only are they watching your moves, they're preying on your downfall. But the one good thing about you is, and the connection that you have with God, is that they can't stop his blessing from entering into your life. You're being obedient. You're doing what you have to do. You don't have a slack hand like them. Riches are about to enter into your life. God's blessings are about to enter into your life. And money is one form of it, but the amount of peace, the new places you're going to go, the opportunities that you're going to encounter, the wonderful things you're going to encompass, they can't stop that. They can't stop what God is doing for you. He's about to change your whole entire reality. You're about to shift into a whole new reality. Your world is about to turn right side up from it being upside down. You were going through some things. You kept focused. All right. You had to deal with some tough people. You had to deal with some tough situations. You had to go through what people have to go through in life, and you didn't allow that to deter you from reaching your goals. You would still work when you didn't feel like it. You would still believe in yourself when times were tough and when things got hard. And because of that, you got some blessings that are about to enter into your life that nobody can stop. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody, because God got his hand on this one. He done put it in a nice package. He done put a bow around it. He's about to drop it off, signed, sealed, delivered. It's yours. All right, I'm telling you, you stayed down. You stayed down, and now it's your time to get up. You stayed down, and now it's your time to get up. You believed in yourself that entire episode of all the negativity, all the trouble you had to deal with. All right, maybe you done lost a job or two. Maybe maybe money was funny. Maybe people got funny. Maybe you didn't have what you needed, but you didn't let that stop you. And the fact that you were able to push through all of that, you pushed through all of that. You pushed through times that were difficult. You prayed through those difficult times. You kept your connection with the Most High through those difficult times. You leaned on Christ during those difficult times. Christ was your only friend. That's all you had. He's the only person you could have went to. It was just you, Christ, and wherever you was at. That was it. You didn't have nobody else. All right. You still were able to find the energy and the motivation, and you were still able to bring it upon yourself to do what you needed to do. All right, maybe you done worked a few jobs. Maybe you done had a 2-3 jobs. You still didn't take the focus off of the goals that you wanted to accomplish. You still would work on whatever it is that you needed to work on. You didn't let anything stop you from getting things done. You are a motivated individual, even when you didn't feel motivated, even when you felt your least motivated, you were still able to count on you. And that's what you have to do. And you did that. You were able to count on you when you didn't even know if you were going to be able to do that. You found inside of you what other people get too easily discouraged to bring up out of them. You discovered something in you that allowed you to keep going, to keep pushing. Most people, when it rains and it pours, they go back inside where it's comfortable. When it rains and pours, you say, you know what? No, I got to go get what I got to get. Most people don't want to do what they need to do because it's raining. Whether it's raining outside and they don't want to go take care of their business, or it's raining in a different way in terms of just life happening, and they give up too easily. You're not the type of person that'll just give up just because things get hard. When things get hard, you do them hard. When things get tough, you tell yourself, "Yo, I'm tough, so I gotta get going." When things get hard, I do it hard. When things get tough, I get going because I'm tough. All right, when things get tough, the tough get going. It's an overrated statement. It's overlooked. You really don't hear people saying that anymore, but people need to start saying it because if they did, you wouldn't find as many quitters as you do. And whether you say that to yourself or not, you know you're tough. You know you keep going. You know that you have an optimistic mindset. You know that you look at life a little bit differently than everybody else, and that's what allows you to keep going. That's what allows you to keep pursuing those goals. You chasing after yours, and it's you see it dangling right in front of you, and you're not letting anything get in the way. You said, "I'm almost there. I'm not letting anything get in my way. I'm almost there. I'm not gonna let whatever they say. I don't care because I'm almost there." That's how you look at it. You might be a million miles away. To you, that's almost there. Because it doesn't matter how long it's going to take. It doesn't matter how long the distance. It doesn't matter how long you got to go or how long you got to spend time doing what it is you have to do. Because that's you. You decided that I want this. You decided that this is the life for me. This is how I see myself. This is how I choose. This is how I choose the way that I'm going to live. This is how I'm choosing my reality. I want to live this specific way, and I'm going to do whatever I have to do to go about getting it. And nothing will get in my way. I'm not letting anything get in my way. People, sheeple, nobody. Nobody's getting in the way of what I have to do. I'm not even going to allow my own negative thinking to get in the way. Negative thoughts, you got to get out the way. I drive out all unhealthy thoughts out of my mind. You got to go. All right? That's why it's important to drain your mind periodically throughout the day. Because, discouragement may pop up, doubt may pop up, some fear may pop up, some worry may pop up. You don't want to contemplate on those thoughts. That's just the devil trying to break through and trying to get to you. You trying to get your breakthrough, the devil's trying to break through. When you feel those things that try to pop in your mind that make it feel like it's not happening or it's not working or it's not actually going to turn out like you would want it to turn out, you gotta empty my mind, like the SpongeBob episode. Empty my mind. You gotta flush all them thoughts out. They be putting real stuff in cartoons now. When you have a break and you ain't got nothing to do, if you want something to do, go watch you some cartoons and look at it with your spiritual eye, because you'll see, you'll really be able to start breaking things down. All you gotta do is pay attention and keep your mind's eye open. And if you watch this channel, I know I got you. I got you thinking with your mind's eye. And if you already have, it's probably why you've been gravitated to my videos in the first place, because you think with your mind's eye. And they can't stop the person that thinks with their mind's eye, because you're not looking at things from a worldly point of view. Greater is he that is in you than greater than he that is in the world. You're looking at things from an inward point of view. Your perception is whatever it is I have to do to make it, I'm doing it. No matter how bad it gets, no matter how bad it looks, I see myself getting to where I need to get to. I see myself making my dream become a reality. And that people who think like that, there's no way that anybody could take what God has for you from you, because you already have it. You already grabbed it. You already took it. You already claimed it. You already accepted it. You already believe it. Belief is mental acceptance. When you mentally accept something as a reality for you, nothing can get in the way of it. It's because you already see it for yourself. You've made the decision. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to have. And when you believe it, you mentally accept it for yourself. Once you mentally accept something for yourself, you start to see it as a reality, as something that's already happening, forming, shaping, developing, and taking place. And there's nothing that nobody could take from you. All right, the God in you sees it as a reality. Your mind, God, sees it as a reality. You're using God to bring what you want into existence, and that's what he wants you to do. Command you me. You're supposed to be commanding things into existence. God said, let there be. And you're supposed to be doing the same thing with your dream. Let there be money. Let there be success. Let there be a brand new home. Let there be whatever it is I'm trying to get. Let there be this business. Whatever it is you want for yourself. Well, I don't know. Whatever it is you see for yourself. I know you got some good taste if you watch this channel. All right. I know you want the more out of life if you watch this channel. I know you want better things coming into your reality if you're watching this channel. All right. So they can't stop the blessings from entering into your life. No matter how much distaste they have for you, every time they see you, they just, they don't like seeing you because they know you the one. You are the one. All right. They know you're the one. They sense it on you. They smell it on you. They see it on you. They even taste it on you. You come around, they got to do all this little, they get a bad taste in their mouth. Yeah. It's spiritual, baby. They get a bad taste in their mouth because they know that you about to leave them behind. They know that you about to leave them behind with their negative mind. They can't pull you down because you can't pull them up. You're not letting them pull you down because they won't let you pull them up. No means no. All right, you must go. All right. No, they're not going to be able to see what you see for yourself. And just because they don't see it, you didn't allow them and their vision, their non mental vision for your reality to become a reality to stop you. You didn't allow their opinion to stop you from winning. All right. You didn't allow them to cause you to think that, well, they don't believe in me. Let me not believe in myself. No, you didn't do that. You don't need them to believe in you because your faith is so strong. You've mentally accepted what it is you want to do, and you're going to make it happen. Whether they like seeing it or not, they may not want to see it happen. They may not want to see you reach a new level. They may not want to see you become who you were put here to be, but it was already put in you before you got here. It was already put in you in your mother's womb. It was already put in you before you even started working on it or even started becoming aware that this is what you wanted to be or this is what you were going to do. You just always knew that it was something, and that something that you always knew that you were going to be, that special thing about you that you always felt, you already had it. Now you're just taking full advantage of the fact that you're aware that you're supposed to be something. You're taking full advantage of the awareness that you're supposed to do something with your life. And you know that it's going to come into existence. You know that you already have it. You know that you're already going to be somebody. You know that you're already going to be doing something with your life. That's why people never really was feeling you like that. That's why people would always say, oh, you think you're better than everybody else. No, you just always knew that you were going to be something, and that gave you a certain level of confidence. That gave you a certain level of prestige about you. And people just don't like seeing that because it's not something that they have. So sad, too bad. They cannot stop God's blessing from entering into your life. You got some good things coming to you. You work hard. Hard work pays off. Everybody that works hard and does things hard, even when times get hard and things get hard, they turn hard. They turn into a harder person. They turn into a person that gets what they want because they didn't let those hard times stop them. They turned hard with the times. You ever heard get with the times? When the things got hard, shit, you got with the times. You said, oh, that's what I gotta be. Let me harden up. Let me toughen up. And that's what you did. You toughened up. Things got tough, you toughened up. Tough times, time to get tough. Hard times, time to get hard. You gotta do stuff the way that the times are coming. You had this is how life is coming. Well, like, guess what? Life is how I'm coming. And that's how you gotta look at things. Life comes at you a certain way, you come back. Life will meet you how you meet life. Life will meet you like you meet life. If you meet life with a optimistic mindset that says, you know what, I can do this. If you meet life with an attitude that says, you know what, it might be some trouble, some trials, some tribulation. I'm going to beat this trouble, this trial, this tribulation. I'm going to beat it like it stole something. I'm going to beat it like it stole something because I'm going to beat it like it stole my dream from me. You're not going to take my dream from me. It's mine. All this hard work that I put in, all this energy and time and effort that I put in, you think I'm going to give up that easily? Oh, you got the wrong one today. You got the wrong one every day. because we're going to keep moving forward until we reach our mark, until we get to where we need to go. That's all it is. That's all it is. They cannot stop God's blessings for you. They may not want to see you be successful. Oh, well, you got to get to success. They may not like you. Oh, well, you got to get to success. Who cares if they don't like you? You like you. You don't need anybody to like you for you to become successful. It'll be plenty of people that like you and you're successful you. And even if it's just down to business, it's lonely at the top, but you eat better. And that means when you eat better, you're going to sleep better. Because if you're eating better and if you're at that 5-star restaurant, I guarantee you're going to have a 5-star lifestyle. Keep going, all right? They cannot stop God's blessing from entering into your life. It's already yours. You are the blessing. You are the blessing. You are what you're looking for. You are the good life that you're looking for. You are the amount of money that you're looking for. You are the good fortune that you're looking for. You are the opportunity that you're looking for. It's all within you. You are it. They can't stop you from being you. They can't stop you from getting to what's already within you. It's already within you. How they going to take something from you that they ain't give to you? How they going to stop you from doing something that's already you? They can't stop you from working your gift. It's yours. All you got to do is do it. All you have to do is mentally accept that, you know what? I have something to do with my life. May not feel like doing it all the time. Things are going to get hard. You have to accept the fact that it's going to be days where you actually feel like doing it, and that's great. And there's going to be days where you don't feel like doing it at all. But you're the type of person, even on the days that you didn't feel like doing it, you say you got yourself up and did it anyway. Because you knew that it was going to be that pertinent, that important for you to do it on that day that you didn't feel like it, even if it was for 5 minutes. Even if it was for 5 minutes, you know what? Let me just do half an hour. Let me just do 20 minutes. You still did that, and that left an impact in your mind that we're not giving up. That left an impact in your mind that no matter what, even if I don't feel like it, I still got the guts to do it. I still got the wherewithal to do it. I still can muster up enough energy, even when I don't feel like it, I can do it. All the faith and the belief and the power that you have, and all you got to have is a mustard seed. You got a whole bag full of mustard seeds. You could sell mustard seeds. You got so much faith, you could sell some. You got so much faith, you could lend some to somebody. Hey, you need some faith? There you go. That's how much faith you got. How can they stop that? They can't. That's why they mad and they don't like you. They can't stop that. Yo, how can we stop that from him from doing that? How can we stop her from doing that? They can't. No matter how hard they try, no matter how bad they don't want to see it, they better pluck an eye out or something. They better go blind or something. They gonna have to see it. They better turn around and turn the other cheek and look the other way. They better put their head in the pillow or something, cover their face. They gonna have to see it. Even if they don't like it, they gonna have to see it. Too bad, so sad. It's nothing that they can do. It's going to happen. It was written for you to be who you are right now. It was written for you to reach your level of success. It was written. And on top of that, you wrote it down yourself. So now it's really written. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that. And nothing is going to stop me from becoming this. It was written, even if you wrote it down yourself. They can't stop what God has for you. You're determined. You're driven. You are determined and driven. They can't stop somebody with the 2 D's. Determined, determination, drive. Are you kidding me? You try to stop somebody with drive, you're getting ran over. Get out the way. You try to stop somebody with drive, now you're going to end up flat like a pancake. What's wrong with you? Get out the way or get ran over. You're the type of person, they put a lock on the door, you're going to rip the hinges off. There's nothing that anybody can do to take you off track. There's nothing that they can do to take you off track. You're so focused. They tried to say stuff. They tried to do stuff. They tried to aggravate, irritate, frustrate. To no avail, they couldn't make you fail. Imagine trying all those things to stop somebody and not being successful. They fail at trying to stop you from being successful. You know how much of a slap in the face that is? to fail at trying to stop somebody from being successful, that's a slap in the face. You done left a big handprint of success on somebody's face for trying to stop you. Big old handprint. It's just in red all on their face trying to stop you. You left a trail and it's still on fire. They try to knock you off your path. They gotta walk in the fire. Play with fire, you get burnt. They're mad right now because they see you this close to getting your blessing. They see you this close. You better keep going. They see you this close. And you see yourself even closer. You can't stop now. You'd be foolish to stop now. If you stop now, you're throwing it all away. You only have yourself to blame. If they can't stop you, why would you stop yourself? Don't do that. You owe it to yourself. When you do something and you put in a lot of time and effort and you have come a long way, there's going to be times, even no matter how far you've came, where you second guess yourself and you try to figure out whether it's worth it or not. You got to have your reasons why it's worth it for you. You have to know why you're doing something. So that way, when people try to stop you, they can't take your blessing from you. You have to know why you're doing something. So that way, when life gets hard, like it does, you have your reasons for why. So you keep going. Something may not go right. You have your reasons why you keep going. That's what it's all about. You got to have in your mental Rolodex, okay, this is why I'm doing it. Okay, I decided to do this. I want to do this for myself. I want to do that for myself. I want to be able to do this, have this happen. I want to be able to go here or experience this or live this kind of life. Those are the strategies to recharge your batteries. It's going to be times where you don't feel like doing it. Accept it now. You're not going to feel motivated and charged up every day. But what matters most is when you don't feel like doing something and you still do it anyway. The next time you do feel good, it's going to give you all the drive and energy in the world. No matter who doesn't want to see it happen, you're going to trample them. Anybody doesn't want to see you be what you're trying to be or do what you're trying to do, you're going to step on them and squash them. You're going to not only will you leave a handprint on their face because you done slap the crap out of them with success, you're going to stomp them with success too. Big old Timberland print right on the head. Boop. Oops upside your head with success. You should have got out the way. Why you see me coming? You seen me coming. You gonna act like you didn't see this. I understand why you acting like you didn't see it, but really, you gonna act like you didn't see this? Yo, when you see success coming, get out the way. They must have you confused for somebody else, somebody that's not working on themselves, somebody that doesn't want anything out of life, somebody that's not trying to get anything out of life. They got you confused with themselves. You know how you think everybody's like you and they want to be successful? Well, guess what? Sometimes there's people out there who think everybody's like them. Well, if I gave up, they'll give up. No, you about to get ran over. Before I give up, you about to get trampled. Before I give up, you about to get stepped on. Before I give up. you about to catch this success before you about to catch this success to the face before I give up. They cannot stop God's blessing from entering into your life. I'm telling you, you all, man, this one's for you. This one's for you. See it. See it. All right, see it. See the blessing coming into your life. Whatever it is, you got to see it. Whatever it is you want coming into your life, I want you to see it right now. Whatever it is, picture it, imagine it, use your imagination, become fascinated with what you want to be and have it see it coming into your life. See it coming into reality. See it right now while you're watching this video with your mind's eye. Whatever it is you want, whatever it is you want to be, whatever it is you want to do, see that thing coming into fruition right now. See yourself as a tree that's bearing fruit right now. See yourself as being in your season to bear fruit right now. It's your time. Don't get it confused, all right? They can't stop the blessings that God has for you. You are a blessed individual. You're too blessed to be stressed. You got too many blessings to stress. All right, it's blessings over stressings, and you're not choosing to be stressed this time. You're choosing to be blessed this time. Do you hear what I'm saying? You're not choosing to be stressed this time. You're choosing to be blessed this time. It's all about what you do with your mind. You could choose the lesser or you could choose the greater. And I already know what choice you made, especially if you stayed to this point in time in this video right here and right now. If you watched all the way up to this point, you chose to be blessed over be stressed. All right? And that's what you just got to do. You have to use your mind to the best benefit that to get from it what you can, and what not only what you can, but what you want. Tell God what you want. Just like I'm talking to you right now, you talk to God. God, this is what we're doing. This is what we're going to make happen. And this is what it is. And it cannot be otherwise. Poof. Let it be. Let there be what I want. God said, let there be what he wanted. You got to say, let there be what I want. And believe in it and mentally accept it and watch it come into reality. And that is why they cannot stop God's blessings from entering into your life. No matter how bad they don't want to see it happen. I'll see you in the next video. We out.